Dispatchers play a vital part connecting callers to the help they need in the event of an emergency.
But every so often, they take on a hands-on role as well. Our Madeline O'Neill has the story out of DeForest. Maddie?
Mark and Susan, during a heart attack, your chances of survival depend so much on how quickly you can get help. And since they can happen anywhere, emergency responders say an event this week is a reminder of how important it is to know the steps you can take that will give your loved ones a fighting chance.
123-10-4. Typically, if I'm using my skills, it's in here over the phone. Wisconsin State Patrol.
In this room, dispatchers have the chance to save lives.
123.
Usually, they don't have to leave.
Every once in a while, people stop in, but not like that.
Brian Payne is a dispatcher for the Wisconsin State Patrol.
Best job ever.
His dream job
1127.
can put him in some nightmarish situations.
Columbia County received a 911 from a caller who was southbound on the interstate.
Payne's partner took the call Thursday.
He wasn't breathing.
While driving, the caller told dispatch her husband was having a heart attack in the passenger seat and needed an AED. An automated external defibrillator Payne has used to shock hearts back into rhythm before.
Quite a few times. I just happened to be an EMT.
Less usual was where he'd use it.
They pulled up, and we did CPR right in the driveway.
With the help of Payne's dispatch partners' calm directions, the driver made it safely to the Southwest Region DeForest Post, which houses an AED of its own.
It's all about teamwork.
Payne and two inspectors were able to get the man out of the car and shock him before an ambulance arrived.
We ended up getting a good pulse back on him.
Another thing that doesn't happen often.
Bringing somebody back is fairly rare. When it does, they have a higher likelihood of making it than not. In this case, he did not make it, but we gave him every fighting chance possible.
It's that chance, no matter how small.
10-2, 10-4.
Payne fights to give everyone who calls.
It feels good that you've been able to give them that chance, but you're also feeling good that you've given the family some hope as well. State troopers, inspectors, and dispatchers are trained in CPR, something Payne encourages everyone to do. May it be finding a class on the American Heart Association's website or even calling local EMS departments. Now, if you find yourself on a highway in a similar situation to this, not as close to a state patrol post, pulling over, calling 911, and doing CPR can make all the difference. Payne tells me he'd love to see every state patrol officer have an AED in the car, but they're just so expensive that it's not realistic right now.
But every second counts at that point.
Seriously.
Learn CPR and learn how to use it.
Good advice.
Madeline, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, this